my name is Rahul Jain. I lead the marketing team for HCL Digital Business. I've been with HCL for almost 4 years. This is my second stint with HCL, and HCL is like a second home to me. I got in touch with the HCL healthcare team during my first platinum health checkup, right? And it was such a warm feeling. They took care of my elderly parents and me like as if I'm a god kind of a thing, and they are coming down, helping me out with lot of things, and that's how I got in touch with several doctors here. So Dr. Amrit, right, Dr. Amrit Aluwalia, who is the dental head in HCL Healthcare. The first time I got in touch with him was like I was having a terrible pain in my tooth, and I walked up to his seat and he's like, I have to do a root canal for you. And the moment I sat on a seat and we were generally discussing, I was just telling him my profile and all, and he was doing something in my teeth. And within a fraction of 5 minutes, and he's like, it's done. And I was like, normally I had several root canals, but it can't be like that, it's done, right? Are you bluffing me? So he said, no, it's done, right? And I was like pain-free and all. I was like, wow, what kind of hands this guy has, right? And then suddenly I had the other fillings issues as well, and I started meeting Amrit often and all, and he became such a friend to me. Then I brought in my mom. Actually, we are the history sheeters in terms of our dental history and all. So I brought my mom, I brought my father, right? The moment they came in, they met Amrit, they were so comfortable, right? And they were like, okay, fine, we'll get all the things from a dental standpoint with him, right? Not only my mom, I introduced him to several of my colleagues and all, and each one of the person who met him as a person, they told me one thing which is common, right, which me, my mom and my parents and the other colleagues told me, that he's a human being first, then a doctor, and the kind of care he gives and the kind of hand he has, they haven't seen those kind of dentists around. So that's him, and he's like now a great friend to me as well, and though I am elder to him, but I call him as an elder brother, right? Then I also want to narrate my COVID scenario and all, wherein my father was dealing with COVID, and he was almost 1.5 months in hospital, and I needed a concentrator for him. So somehow, though I'm part of the HCL Tech team, I got in touch with Mukesh, who leads the HCL clinic out here, right? I told him that I'm not able to locate a concentrator and all, can you help me out? So he helped me out immediately within that fraction of day, right, with the concentrator, right? He arranged it, he made sure that it will get delivered at home and all. And also the other staff members, right? I have interacted with Lavkesh, I have interacted with Abhishek, I have interacted with Nitin, right? I have interacted with Amit. All these people are so warm, they are immediately ready to help, right? The moment you enter into the HCL Healthcare campus, you would feel that basically they will take care of you now, right? The other instances like Dr. Sandeep, who is a genuine human being again, right? He's one of the physicians I've been consulting, because I moved down to Noida 3 years back, and I didn't have a new physician to show my parents and all. But my parents, the first time they met him in the Platinum Health Checkup thing, they were like completely awe of this guy, and they're like, they will only show it to him. So my dad, who's a Parkinson patient, he's like around 72, but he remembers his name correctly, and he's like, okay, fine, I'll meet him nicely and all those things. Similarly, my mom would always ask him something or the other, whatever is happening to her. He's her first point of contact as a doctor as well. So that's the kind of an impact which HCL Healthcare team brings to my family, and I'm happy to recommend him to anybody in this open forum. Right?
Okay. I really want to thank all the doctors of HCL who supported us during COVID period, especially Dr. Amrit, Dr. Sandeep, and Dr. the gynecologist, Dr. Disha. They were very good. Best human being, I think so. They support us very nicely, and they help us they make us very comfortable. It makes us so comfortable, we don't feel we are sitting in the clinic. So he makes us so comfortable. That's very good. Even Sandeep, Dr. Sandeep is also very sweet. He makes things very easier and he prescribes the medicines so clearly and easy things so that we feel comfortable to take those medicines easily.
HCL Healthcare for me is good health for my family.